morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing amazing. Oh, they're trying to get the light for you. Anyhow, so right now we by my aunt because they have a garage sale. They have a garage sale, pop-up shop kind of thingy with Jake. So Trevor and I just came to help out. So I wanted to find a quiet place because they have like music and thing playing outside. So I wanted a quiet place to just start the vlog. So yeah, today is Saturday. It's a rainy Saturday. Only we get wet, we get sunburn, we get everything like literally. And yesterday was my cousin's baby shower, so you'll see that in the order, I think, hopefully. So we're tired as well, but we're here to help because family is family, period. So we're here to help and we're about to go outside. So hope you all enjoy this vlog. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Sorry I wasn't able to put it up on my channel because I wasn't really posting, so I didn't get a chance to post the flyer, but hopefully they will have another one. And so this would be like an advertisement to our next one kind of thing. So we're about to head outside now and see what's going on. Abrielle outside, my cousin Raenelle, she's outside, and we're gonna see how today goes. Yep.
Can we dance in the moonlight, hold hands if the mood's right, make plans to the sunrise and sleep till noon. I'll take you to the beach, get our toes wet and leave after sunset. And I would do it all again, cause I don't want my day to end with always running in circles, trying to make up my mind. Should I ask you? I'm too scared to ask, but I'll probably ask you this time. Spent a couple of hours, a couple of days, trying to choose where I wanna take you and rehearsing what I'm gonna say, cause I have been planning.
Okay, so we're having a sale today and there are some head wraps and some outfits here. There's some bags right here.
Bags?
With an angel hat cake and a
Well, so Abrielle gonna show us her paintings now.
Hi, my name is ABRIELLE'S and I am 10 years of age and I'm an upcoming artist and I would like to show you my paintings. First of all, let me tell you the story behind this. My sister came back from college, stayed for the vacation, and she brought canvas for us to paint. This is what she made. Next, we have this one. It's supposed to be a black lady with hair, but first of all, her head is not the right shape, and I added lashes and a crown.
Nice. She's a melanin queen.
Yeah. This is a normal sea with a stone and a purple and blue sky with glitter on it.
Okay, nice.
This one, so it's a blue, pink, and purple sky.
Nice.
I just do this for fun.
Seeing that gradient effect.
Yeah. Then I have this. So it's supposed to be a kangaroo, but it turned into a girl with bird and the sun.
Nice.
Tree. We have this. This was very. This is just
It's just something. It's a freestyle.
Yeah. This was supposed to be a cactus.
Okay.
But it did not work out.
All right, no problem. Improvisation.
And then this is a motivational message.
Nice.
It's be happy.
Very nice.
With a smiley face and
a
heart. And then the best for last, we have Venus here. We have the Earth. We have Jupiter. We have Mars.
Very nice. The budding artist. And this. Oh yeah, and this one too.
And then we have a river.
Oh, nice.
Then when you put it up in the sky, kind of see it like this.
Like a kind of right.
So nice. Real. And then yellow trees, sun, and then the sky.
Yes. Yes, y'all. So this is my cousin Abrielle, as you all know.
Hi guys.
Budding, talented artist, dancer, singer, everythinger. Somebody was like, "Oh, you get so big now, you ain't talking much American." Like,
oh yeah. Wait, what?
It's like, "Hello, my name is Abrielle."
Oh
Abrielle, do you remember that?
You missed me? Okay, hold on, wait. Hey guys, it's Abrielle, and today we are
you remember?
Sale.
Alright, y'all, so I am home now, as you could tell. Today was good. I am just really tired. So I just wanted to kind of just have a small chit chat with you all, just very short. I know that some of you all, wondering, what was going on with me. Like, I'm fine. I've had fun. Like, these past few weeks that I did not post, trust me, yo, like, I've been just, as I was saying, I was just like living and just having fun. We had like karaoke in work 2 weeks back to back, which was so much fun. We had graduation in work when school opened back, so that was interesting. I literally going through my camera roll right now, because the last time you would have like actually heard from me was for my bridal proposal, aside from the digestive biscuit, right? So we had that. I finally tried matcha. Like, I literally going through my camera because I realized I've been doing so much but not on YouTube. So I tried matcha for the first time in Starbucks in Eastgate. So this is what it looked like. It was just like I think this one was like a matcha latte, so it was okay. It's not something that I'll buy again, but I'll try matcha probably with some other thing, because I know like I wanted to try one with strawberry puree, but at that point in time they had literally no strawberry in a lot of the Starbucks across the country. So yeah, then we had like vibes in work. We end up making like soup, corn soup and stuff. Well, they made corn soup. I met a subscriber. Her name is Malika, so big up to Malika Hernandez. I met her and I've seen her comment on my videos a lot. So when I ask her, honey, because she's been seeing Dario like all this time, and Dario keeps saying like one of his subscribers, like I keep seeing her. Finally got to meet her, and it was so good to meet her. She was working, but you know, I got to meet her and just take a little fast selfie, well, a picture. And then we had Mother's Day, y'all. I cooked up a stomach for Mother's Day, so I did potato salad, pigeon peas, carrot, well, fried rice, sorry, not carrot rice, fried rice, macaroni pie, and stew pork. So we have a little image of it here. That's not really a good image per se. And we had some wine with it. And then I purchased some cereal cheesecake for mommy in extra food. So we did that. So we had that for Mother's Day. What else happened? And then I also went to the temple in the sea with my co-workers, so that was really good. And that was such a moment that I could have vlogged, but I feel like it's also good to just enjoy moments and not like vlog every single thing. But we had so much fun. And then we went to Eddie Hart after, and I tried this fufu in Eddie Hart. I personally didn't like it, but I was telling somebody like, when I tried fufu for the first time and the only time, is my mom who made it. So she made fufu and a sort of egusi soup with plenty okra and stuff. Like it was like how they made it, because she watched recipes, but obviously she would have added her Caribbean touch to it and put some different seasonings and stuff. And this one that we tried in Eddie Hart was bitter. Like the cow heel, it was cow heel and beef egusi soup with fufu. The cow heel was like bitter for some reason. The beef itself was bland, so like it wasn't seasoned. And I'm like, I am not sure if that's like authentic fufu, because the one that I like is from my mom, who obviously used her like Caribbean thing. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to try another place, because I have another place that I want to try that has also authentic fufu and egusi soup, and then I would understand if that's how it actually tastes. But I personally didn't like it when I purchased it from Eddie Hart. Today is actually Monday. I'm not carrying my camera to work this morning because I just not feeling to carry it, so I will probably just vlog on my phone if I have anything special to vlog, but I don't think I will. Tomorrow's a holiday, so I'm very excited to just be home tomorrow, please. So I'm always excited any opportunity that is given to me to be home. You know, when you had to take a day, it's like, oh god, I really had to take a day today. But when it's given to you, make me complain. So I woke up about after 6 this morning, and I just listened to, well, I'm drinking some tea. So this morning, most mornings these days I try to listen to something very positive, whether it's a song, a sermon, an interview of inspiration, a podcast of inspiration, something like that. So this morning I have been listening to A House Is Not a Home by Pastor Brian Bullock, and this is the Union Church. I started watching them sometime earlier this year, and I really love their stuff. So one of the things that I learned from this morning is that, you know, as people, we tend to be so focused on our assignment that we forget that of the Lord, of God, of Jesus. Like we forget what he brought us here to do, because we are so focused on ourselves, and sometimes we get so caught up in living life and, you know, enjoying, sometimes not enjoying, but sometimes whether enjoying or not, we forget to praise God and we forget what he sent us here to do. So he was basically saying like sometimes yeah, he was using his example where his wife sent him to the grocery, and she told him milk. It was milk, egg and bread. She say repeat. He said, why should I repeat it? I'm not a child, I'm not repeating it. She said repeat it. He said, okay, milk, bread, egg, right? When he reach into his car, he reach into the car, he get a voo, a little vibration. His wife again, don't forget bread, milk, egg. When he reach into the grocery, the wife sent an email with pictures of what she want, the bread, the milk, and the egg. So he went wherever, he went to Target, but he ended up taking up more than what he was sent for. When he reached home now, and the wife watching the bags that he had, she's like, she watch him, she watch by the bags, she watch him, she watch by the bags. She's like, where the egg, milk, bread. And it's because he was so caught up and so distracted by his own assignment to go to the grocery now. So he buy ice cream, this and that, and forget what he actually went for, which was the wife's assignment basically. So he was just comparing that to that of God. Like sometimes God send us here to do something, and because we are so distracted by all the different things in life that we forget what God actually sent us for. So that's what we were talking about. That's what he was talking about, and I ain't finished yet, but I really need to leave the house because I'm kind of borderline late. But anyhow, I'm about to leave the house, but I just wanted to share that message. I thought it was so good, and maybe I could put like more inspirational stuff in my vlogs now, because I really want to start off the morning with something positive and something that will lift my spirits and just help me to be in a better mood throughout the week. And today is Monday, so yeah, I have another vlog to drop before this, so this might be pre-recorded. But we're trying to come back on this consistency grind, so we'll see what happens. But I'm about to leave home, so I guess I will check in with you if anything happens during the workday. If not, when I get back home, we will have a chat. So yeah, alright, so I just got home, right? And I bought chow, and mommy happy because mommy actually said it when I walked in the door. She was like, chow? And I said, yeah, mango chow.
Pineapple sauce.
He just make a pineapple and a peach sauce. Yes, yes, there's the man right by Pennywise earlier. So I got 2 bags of mango chow. And I also wanted to show you, I needed to get a new earring, so I just bought one by the Guyanese, the woman next to Pennywise. I just got a normal gold one because the other one that I usually use was coming out very easy, and then I took this one from mommy, but I don't really like it normal, but I wanted another one, so I just bought this. I'm gonna show you it out of the packaging. And this was $30. And for me, these earrings I usually buy it from the Guyanese, and I never had a problem with any, except for a ring I bought, the ring with the R, that kind of tuning. So yeah, and I told the woman today. Right, so this is it. Now we're gonna do a quick Pennywise haul. So I'm not gonna do it in order or anything, I just want to show you very fast. So I got this perfume. It's just $14.95 for this, and it's called Beautiful Lady, and it smells really, really nice. So I just got one. I got a Feeling Fresh. I have another new one there, so I don't need to buy a Feeling Fresh probably for the next month and a half, I think. And then I got vitamins, so I got the vitamin D3. I buy Panadol, a box of Panadol as I always do. I bought this Olive Woman's Energy. This is Alive, not Olive, Alive. I don't know, but yeah, I bought this. This is the first time we'll be trying this because it's Jameson and really. How know it look?
I can't remember.
And then I also bought a new vitamin C. This is the Nature's Bounty vitamin C.
You buy Nature Bounty in something else.
Yeah, I know the brand. Probably. I bought this petroleum jelly. Yeah, I bought an ORS. Then I bought this Japanese cherry blossom. It's Viva Color is the brand. And usually I buy the sweet pea, but they didn't have any of the sweet pea. And I was like, okay, well, I know Japanese. I know the Japanese cherry blossom. So sweet pea is more sweet pea-ish. The Japanese cherry blossom, though. No, it isn't too bad. But I find the sweet pea smell more like the Bath and Body Works dupe than this. Going through, I just got a pack of Kit Kats. So that is one bag finished. Oh no. And I bought a hand sanitizer. I bought 2 in this actually, so the next one must be in that bag. And this was just $10. I just full up like a small thing to go to work. A small bottle. Pads, stay free. I got a bottle of Crest. But here, there's Crest mouthwash. And then my other hand sanitizer, and that was literally it. Oh my gosh! The past 2 months I didn't really buy anything, and I still didn't get my soft and silky gel, so I'll just use the extreme for now to lay down my hair. which don't really do that much of a good job, but it will work for now. The reason I don't like to use the extreme gel to like put my hair in at one is because extreme does flake. So if I put my hair in one every day for the week, then my hair will have to wash faster, but it is okay. And tomorrow please is a holiday, so I will be home. I don't know if I'll vlog, I don't know like if I'll do anything tomorrow please go. That no, actually I might be out the house tomorrow please go, so we'll see. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, lovely people. So today is another day. It is actually a holiday. Tell me why yesterday I forgot to take off my alarm, my usual alarm. So my first alarm usually for the day is a 5 o'clock alarm, right? Tell me why last night I forgot that. I mean, I remember today is a holiday, but I forgot to take off my alarm. So my alarm went off at 5 o'clock. And then I found myself getting like a little bit of trouble to sleep, and I was just like, how dare you, like how dare my alarm, how dare myself, actually, how dare myself, like I forgot to take off my alarm. But then I ended up going back and sleep. But I was telling mommy it wasn't like the same quality sleep as that I was getting before the alarm. So anyhow, we have some stuff to do today, but I won't be vlogging. Like, I don't have time to be vlogging it, actually. I probably would try to take some clips, I don't know. But I'm currently preparing breakfast. Well, so I'm just doing some boiled eggs for myself and my mom. So yeah, I just have this boiling, so we're almost finished. I think it probably will be ready by now. Like, I don't like eggs undercooked at all. So sometimes like, I actually wait until I see a crack on one of the eggs, and then I'm like, okay, this has been in for enough time. So that's just a habit of mine. And then I'm going to make some coffee, of course, because drink coffee, get more done. It's just really nice outside. So this is the cracks I'm talking about. Once I start to see these cracks, I know my egg cooked. Like, I don't like my egg undercooked at all. You understand? So anyhow, this is what I'm making my coffee with. Normal thing is really some Nescafe coffee, coffee mates, French vanilla, and then we have this original one that I like to use sometimes and add the thing because it has a lot in it, and I'm not using it because I prefer French vanilla. So I was like, you know what, I'll just mix it for them and call that George.
Quite a long while, been asking your friends how to best make you smile. And I don't wanna mess up like I always do when I try to say this to you. Can we dance in the moonlight, hold hands if the mood's right, make plans to the sunrise and sleep till noon. I'll take you to the beach, get our toes wet and leave after sunset, and I would do it all again, cause I'm...
Good morning, you all. Welcome. I mean, it's not same vlog, sorry. But yeah, so today is Wednesday. As I told you yesterday, I wasn't able to live vlog yesterday, but it's a new day, so thankful for another day. I'm gonna leave the house just now. Also, this was one of the first mornings in a while where I actually woke up. I had my tea, I had my breakfast, and I took my vitamins. Usually I'm always like rushing, so I never get a chance to eat breakfast, but today I got a chance to eat breakfast, so that was good. My sermon today was by the same guy, Pastor Brian Bullock. His sermons today, and it was why did I get married. Obviously it's very fitting, so I just wanted to listen to it. And he was basically just highlighting the wrong reasons why people get married. So sometimes people get married because they're lonely, and he was like, yeah, but that is not you getting married because you love somebody, you getting married because of loneliness. And then he was like, sometimes people get married because they want somebody to go half on the rent. And he was like, that is not a marriage, that is a roommate. And when that person basically elevates, or let's just say one money run short and they really can't afford the rent, that marriage done because they realize, okay, you're not fulfilling what we get married for. Or if one of them get so rich and they buy a house, that marriage done because they don't need you to go half again. And then he was like, you shouldn't get married because of happiness and whatever, because people are in marriages and they're still unhappy, they're still lonely, all these kind of things. So I was just like literally listening to that, and he said like society likes to push this narrative that, oh, the divorce rate is so high, like what's the purpose of getting married? But there are other high rates that we kind of ignore in life. Like there are high rates of this, high rates of that, but yes, we'll still indulge. So I was just listening to that. So yeah, when I feel like I'll just share some of what I've learned, because I think it's really nice and really inspiring, and it's a good way to start off my day. So I am about to head out the house, just gonna pack my charger and my camera because I said I'm carrying it today, and then I may go to the grocery later. If not, I'll go sometime during this week so I will vlog, and I have my chargers and everything one time. So I will see you guys when I get to work. Bye.
For quite a long while, been asking your friends how to best make you smile.
Okay, yeah, I'm in work about a few hours now. Literally, it's like almost half two. Tanika is we're gonna play a game on this. So Tanika, go ahead.
Yeah. Right. So 3 items, right? The name of the game is Guess Who, right? So you have to have someone in mind, right? So anybody, famous, non-famous, whatever, local, international, regional, right? So you have that person in your mind, right? Raenelle, you have to try to guess what both of us try to guess that person.
Say hi, Abby.
So you have to try to guess the person, right? Before you know, when you think of your person, you have to come up with 3 hints, right? But before you give those 3 hints, either one of us have to ask 3 questions, right? So we're gonna ask, is he international?
A yes
right?
or no question.
Right? And it has to be a yes or no. Right? Raenelle just cheats.
Don't say is he international, I'll tell it out. I felt that she do it too. And
Right?
it's like he is
and then you'll be like, yeah, he is international, right?
Yeah.
You have to try to, it can be male or female, right? So let me say if it's you and Raenelle, you keep your person in mind. Raenelle has 3 times to ask a question, right? So yes or no question. So you'll be like, yes, no, right? And then after you ask the question, you give her 3 hints, right?
Nice to have carried over some of people's on them.
I am talking.
Oh shucks.
It's beautiful.
You taking that?
Right.
But yeah.
So you have to guess it, right? And then I think
Give
you have
us 3 hints. Yeah, give us 3 hints, right?
Right? And then the person has 3 guesses.
Yeah. Well, you think it should be 3 or it should be timed?
She wants to look at time.
Because
so
then it's gonna take real long, like literally 20 minutes. How long though?
20 minutes. I don't take 20 minutes. We don't even play a game for 20
Don't
minutes.
this?
I can't wait to play that game. Right.
So yeah, you know, do a trial run?
Right? I get you 2 games.
Oh, come. Bring
The
over
second
load.
game is a kind of weird name. It's called
Slip it in.
right? So you have to think of a word, both of us, or all of us have to think of a word, and we have to try to incorporate that word into a normal conversation, right? And after a certain time pass, we have to now try to guess what
What's the time? It also supposed to have a time for that.
Yeah.
Like what?
20 seconds.
20 seconds, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So after 20 seconds, we would be like, okay, Abby, your word was call. And it could be like, Raenelle, your word was car.
I don't know gum.
Nobody
I
knows.
didn't buy when I. Yeah, but you grow and say one gum. You have slap. Slap is what you want.
Right. We try that. Okay, pass that piece of paper. What are we doing first?
Like just slip it in, huh? Yeah, I bring that up to you.
I buy one from my bag and I just give it. So you're gonna just slip it in first. Slip in with it.
And the nice thing with slip it in is that everybody, 3 people can play it at the same time. Just make sure when 20 seconds pass that your word. How to make sure you don't see my word, I'm gonna double this.
Gosh, I'm not going to say
You
yeah.
can double it. Where have you on? Everybody playing this one. Everybody can play. No. Oh, this is one I can't pick up. Right, so I double it so that the person can really see your word print out. You know your pen right there, but you're choosing to use my own.
I open it for you now.
Alright, what could be my word, boy? Check Abby. Okay, I think I have it. Yeah.
But it has to
Yeah, so tell me when all you're ready to start and I'll do the timer.
3.
Just now.
So diet, school done.
School done. Alright, I'm gonna put on a 20-second timer. And we just have to have a conversation. And it just has to be like literally a casual conversation. Make sure that at the end of the 20 seconds you slip your word in, and then we have to guess your words, right?
3, 2, 1.
When that thing what is, we upset me.
When what?
That thing what is, we upset
I lost.
What, like your mouth?
Nah, never mind.
How does you feel it?
You feel upset when you get wet with that thing?
What thing? I feel it, you know.
You too? You feel frisky? Something wrong with Abby? Wait. Yo, what is
Thing.
wet?
No.
Upset.
No.
Thing?
No.
It's
What?
No.
You.
Watermelon.
You said that word in your talk just now? You said the word just now? No. She didn't say that word. You're supposed to say the word. You're supposed to slip the word. Yeah.
But you had to slip it into the conversation.
Yeah, you say
If
slip
talking
in
about
the
reading. You know, like today was real hard and already like
Yeah.
it was
Oh, I
reading.
didn't explain that. You just say I slip in your word.
But you never slip it
I
in.
get so
I
excited.
mean your literal word or you just slip in.
No, but
No,
I
you
get,
slip in the word.
I get so
Slip it in.
excited. Hear me nothing.
No, but then again, if it being real, I say water, so your word is water. Period. I get a point. What was my word?
What?
No. I know only not going to guess it because it was real casually done. No.
Feeling.
No.
Something. If I
Let's say something.
I
Give up?
Yeah.
My word is Abby. In the end, I was like, something wrong with Abby. And I know they would not get because literally that was the only time. You never say your word.
I say my word.
You shouldn't lie and confused.
Frisky?
No, I say frisky. Hot. Damn. I give up. I don't know. I don't know your word.
My word is feeling. How you feeling? How you feeling? Upset?
That was good though. That was how nice it was to slip it in. Okay.
Right?
Alright.
You understand?
So you slip in the exact word. And then we're going to continue playing the game. So yeah.
Hello everybody.
Well, yeah, we're about to head to the grocery. As I told you all, I was going to the grocery today. But I told you I might go. So as you can tell, yeah. Going to the grocery. It is raining. I get soaked. You understand? When I was walking on from work, I get soaked. And right now my shoe wet. And that's like the worst thing. Because I tell myself like, how is the rainy season? I'm more where my kind of slip out of this way. But I was like, no, I'll cover the toes today. Thing. Yeah, I get wet. My foot soaking. Yeah. So anyhow, Dario, how are you going?
I good enough.
Everything Ivy?
Feeling a little hungry.
After you buy food and then bring for me? And then even save for me? Now you're hungry.
And I was full, eh?
Went and buy a little D Ranch.
The ranch. You know how long I trying to figure out what the hell I buy?
Oh, you know it's the barbecue.
The ranch. I buy the ranch.
But yeah, what you bought from the ranch though?
Rice. Macaroni pie. Barbecue chicken. Breast and wing. Garlic. Barbecue sauce. And garlic sauce.
And what I eat for lunch?
I think I had a little nothing pan outside with chops.
I ate a hot dog.
You just say hot dog?
A hot dog.
Wow.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Fun fact time, Raenelle-Lee.
No.
Fun facts with Dario. Since Raenelle-Lee and I have been together, which is how much ever years, it's the first time in my life I have
That's a
heard
lie.
say
That's a very.
hot dog.
That's a
Just say,
lie.
and I have hot dog.
Everybody does say hot dog.
Nobody say hot dog.
Nobody say hot
I
dog.
just say hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yes.
Hot dog. May I have a
dog.
hot dog, please?
Hot dog.
Nice hot dog. Hot dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog. And booty. Big booty. Big booty.
Girl, I wanna know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Alright.
You just leave me hanging, right?
That's not alright. Oh no, I just almost went in water. See all there? It's the rain for me, but it's the extra foods for me. Oh yeah, yeah. Quesito. ¿Es quesito? El mejor. Yes, thank you. How it is? Out of 10. 10 out of 10. This is called quesito. It is 2 for 10 at Extra Foods, Linda's. Only I literally looking like a frizzle fowl. Like, look at my hair, because I used no edge control this morning. But anyhow, we're in the grocery, but Dario wants to pick up something. He forget something, like them big water bottles in his car, the big ones to refill. Oh, look how I'm looking. But yeah, so he going in the car to get that, so I'm just waiting. I might do a haul, so I'm showing all the have bread so far. This pack soup is 6 for 20, so I'll pick up 6 in that. And juicy soft drinks, a mambo, because we love a mambo. 2 classic colas and saltfish. That was nice okay. Hey y'all, so I have not picked up my camera in a little while since I can't remember. I think the last thing that I did was went to the grocery, so y'all have not spoken to me. Well, I have not spoken to y'all since then, but yeah, it's a new day. Y'all have been struggling with the flu. Like, I feel like I had it, it went, it came back, and now I feel like it's going again kind of thing. So I don't know. I did get soaked a couple of days well, because let's see how that weather is treating us. But anyhow, it's a new day. Right now I'm making some fried chicken, and I'm gonna do it with some air fried fries. So season like a bunch of chicken today. We finally have our TV mounted. Like before, the person who was supposed to come to do it for us couldn't come, so we had it on a table, but now we have it nicely mounted. This is how the air fried chicken is looking so far. I think this batch is completed, so hearing it's really sounding like it was fried. Let's see how you get that nice little brown kind of actual fried chicken thingamajig. This might be hot, so I can't put my camera there, and I probably shouldn't put it here because I don't want it to go. Season like a bunch of chicken today, and now I think this batch is good. I feel very not confident when it comes to like frying chicken like over the stove, in the air fryer, everything, because it's like you don't want it to not be cooked. But I really and truly think this is good. But I feel like I'll put it for like a little 2 minutes again, just a little 2 minutes. So that's what I'm doing right now. Today, well, yesterday I started to watch Manifest. Just now, let me just put this back on. Change it. I started to watch Manifest today, and I'm already on like the second to last episode, or the third to last. And I'm not going to bed tonight until I am finished watching the entire season, because Manifest is like one of those shows that I really love. I love those kind of sci-fi. Like, I think I would have told you all that I was watching Lost at some point. So like Lost, Manifest, all these kind of shows, I really like it. I really like them. So I started Manifest today, and I'm almost finished, and I'm finishing all today. I'm not going to sleep until I'm finished watching it. That is a priority in my life right now. By the way, this is the finish. This is the finish that bought here. So here we have it. Yeah, some air fried chicken with fries, and of course, I had to use my mambo sauce because this is just so good. The everything sauce. And then I also made some garlic sauce today, so I have a full-ish bottle of garlic sauce. So I'll probably just let you know how I feel about Manifest, and then end off the vlog. But I'm going to finish it. As I say, I want to finish watch it all tonight. Hey y'all, so it is another day, and I did tell you all that I wanted to come and basically end the vlog with talking about Manifest, because I said that I was gonna stay up and watch Manifest, and I stayed up and watch it. Right now I'm having breakfast, so I have my cup of coffee, of course, like, come on, and then I'm eating cricks and cheese. Manifest is one of my best shows, like hands down. Even literally, like, having gone through these seasons, I could say, by the way, this is a Manifest spoiler, so if it is you have not finished or you haven't watched Manifest and you want to watch it and you don't want to know the spoilers, or you didn't reach up to where I reached yet, because I finished watch the whole thing. I think there's a day we have no more Manifest to go. This is a spoiler, so please skip. I will have timestamps so that you all could skip to literally the outro of the video. This is just my little Manifest recap. Manifest is one of my best shows. Like, ever since I watched the first season, I was like, y'all, these producers are amazing. What I thought would have been the ending was the ending. Like, it was very predictable. It was, in my opinion, too predictable. Like, I love the outcomes, but I wanted that outcome with a different plot or a different resolution. Like I wanted that same outcome but with a different resolution. So the whole time when going back into the plane, and then basically they went through the beam of light and the time travels and they went back to where they were when they came off the plane initially. That was just too predictable for me. It was just way too predictable. I would have preferred to see all the people that was lost along the way. They got back alive in some way. They I don't know how, but when they came back, they knew what happened for the last 5 years. I didn't like the fact that they went straight back to the beginning and basically they go on hugging their family and the family confused because it's like, you just went away and you come back, like where's the big deal? Like I wanted them, like I wanted Zeke to know Michaela. I wanted him to know what happened for the past 5 years and to say like, yes, I told you I would have been back and I told you we would have a future. You know, like that is literally what I wanted to happen. Like I wanted them to like come back alive and somehow, or I wanted them to not even be dead and it was like some kind of sci-fi thing, whatever kind of thing. Like that is what I wanted for the show. I wanted to go through like so much like different, more crazy sci-fi, unrealistic stuff before they went to the realistic part of reuniting. Like that's what I wanted. So the end was just too predictable for me. Like I could have tell this was going to happen. I could have tell they was going on this plane and whatever would have happened with the plane, and then they would have come back out and they would have met their family. But even if it was like that, even if the resolution was like that, I still would have preferred the outcome to be like, not the people confused as to what happened. Like I wanted them to actually knew what happened and say like, I miss you so much, and like have that same emotion. Like my poor reason just talking about it, but I wanted the persons like Zeke and Ben's wife and all the other passengers, their family, I wanted them to know like they were missing for 5 years and not like it didn't seem like 5 years for them, it seemed like just a shorter time. So that's personally what I wanted from the show, but it doesn't change the fact for me that the show was just so well produced. Like I really enjoyed the show. And one of the parts that stood out to me in that end was when Olivia, Ben's daughter, she was basically going through all her medical stuff, trying to piece together, because she's very smart when it comes to those things. So she was going through like the different cards and stuff, and then she saw the picture of Ben holding somebody, and she thought all along that that person he was holding was her, but it was actually supposed to be Angelina. And she tried calling Ben, like my poor reason just talking about it, I don't know why, but she called Ben and was basically like, she tried to call Ben, sorry, and it went to voicemail, and she was like, Dad, I sending you this, I don't know if you could hear it, but you saving Angelina is, if it is you don't save Angelina, basically in your judgment day, you will not be alive. Because the show really was like a kind of Noah's Ark, like gathering people, like how Noah tried to gather people onto the boat, and those who didn't listen, basically they drowned, they died, those kind of things. So it was kind of like a biblical reference at the end of it all, in my opinion. And so majority of the people went back onto the plane, but they never actually changed their lives, and they never asked for forgiveness. And Ben is such a great, like to me, he is just like, obviously he's a hero of the show. He is such an amazing character because he really shows that bravery, that courageous act, that heroic kind of character, that type of person that will literally risk his life to save the other passengers, even though prior to this whole 8-to-8 thing, he did not know them, but he was so charismatic and is somebody that they could have depended on. He was trustworthy, and that was just like, he's such a good character. Like he deserves a whole award and more. But yeah, when the daughter was trying to call him and she was telling him like, you need to save Angelina, because he was about to shoot Angelina, because obviously Angelina killed his wife. And it just so happened that he did say, like, I just know Ben, like, it was kind of like obvious what was going to happen. Ben is that type of forgiving person, so it was so on character, it was so on brand. He did save Angelina, who, by the way, is such a good actor, because y'all, if I see that girl in the road, I don't even want to talk to her, because I'm so pissed. Like, she just pissing me off. And we need to remember, she was acting. Like, that doesn't mean that that's her personality. But anyhow, so yeah, Ben forgave Angelina, and in that moment, it made me realize that we need to forgive people, because when judgment day comes, it's the same. It was literally like a biblical spiritual reference, you know. And it's like, I have been having, these past few months have been like things that I don't really want to talk about as yet, but I will, but maybe I will at some point, I don't know. but it just goes to show that we need to forgive. It doesn't mean that we have to forget what people do us. It doesn't mean that because of their actions we are not meant to treat them differently. Like, if you think somebody did you wrong, it is your right to maybe distance yourself a little bit with that person, let them know how you feel, different things like that. But that continuous holding of grudges is literally what, and I always like this saying, like, when I hold grudges, it means that my hands are not free to receive blessings. You understand? So it really made me think, and I'm not gonna lie, like, in that moment I shed a tear because I realized how important forgiveness is. And it's like, for me, after watching this whole show for all these seasons, I realized that our main theme of the show is literally forgiveness, and it all comes together in the end of the show. And I find it was so amazing, and it made me think about my life and the people that have done me wrong and the people that I hold to heart, because it's like, oh, you could do me that, you betray me, you betray my trust, you dealt with things differently. And I realized that in life we need to realize that the values and the beliefs that we have, other people are not going to share those same values and beliefs, and we cannot change them, but we could change how we respond to them. And I thought that it was just so amazing. Like, the show altogether just really made me wake up, basically. And it's like, you need to forgive and just thank God for these bad days that we consider bad days, because it helps us to grow. Because, for example, if I didn't have those days when I held people to heart and people did me wrong, I wouldn't have looked at manifest in that way. I would have had a different interpretation and a different perspective of the outcome, because I never had those bad moments where people betray me and betray my trust and did things that I thought was not wrong, and etc. So this is a lot of rambling, but I just really I love the show. And yes, I would have preferred a different outcome in the end, but it was still like one of my favorite shows, and I love those kind of shows. Like, I really love those kind of shows. So if, by the way, you see any shows like that, because I've been meaning to watch Library. I watched the first 3 episodes and I never finished it. It's Library, and then there's one called Under the Dome. Is that Under the Dome? I think the one I was watching is Library, but it also has one called Under the Dome or something like that. But those are the type of shows that I like. So if you have any others kind of similar shows there, please let me know in the comment section. And I am going to see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm really working on my consistency again, because I did lose it. So we're gonna try again to just be consistent and vlog as much as possible when I can. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to keep up with all my videos that you may not have watched. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Later.